Well, another good day to you all, and you join me here for another Metro Talk chat. And if you remember the video I just did previously, I think it was the 14th of October. This is the one from the 12th of October. I've managed to find the paper, and it talks about, I think somebody called Jim talking about something on the buses. I think it's called Jimmy from Ealing. Jimmy from Ealing. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I'm at Russell Square today, and I'm going back to West Croydon, so I need to change the blind. So I've got to change the blind to West Croydon. Should be there, alphabetical order, I think. There we go. No, it's West Croydon, that's the one. I've got the right one up now. There you go, West Croydon Limited Stop. That's where I'm going. And here's Russell Square, as you can see. I've not been here for quite a while, actually. 7 months since I was last at Russell Square. These lovely old buildings behind, very traditional English, these lovely English stone-built buildings. Yeah, that's it. The one with the English flag. There's a United Kingdom Union Jack flag outside. Anyway, I just thought I'd talk to you about this article. There was an article that came up from Jimmy, so I just wanted to get back to that one. By the way, the last time I did this video, what I actually did was I dropped the newspaper on the floor, and as I picked it up, I accidentally got my company logo in, which is here. And I thought, oh, I can't put the video out. Now, I already uploaded it to YouTube. Now, a friend of mine's helped me with something called Team Viewer, which helps. Basically, somebody can be many, many miles away, and they can help me with using things on my laptop, because as you know, I'm not very illiterate with my laptop. I'm very good with phones, as you can see with phones here. I'm very good with phones, very good with them. But when it comes to laptops, I just don't use them, even though I've had my laptop for 5 years. And basically, I found the Studio app, the YouTube Studio app on my laptop, which I've never really used before. Now, I use YouTube Studio on my phone. Now, I found on the laptop, if a video is uploaded, you can actually, on the YouTube Studio app, you can actually blur things out. So I actually blurred out my company logo. It took a few hours to process, but I couldn't believe I've never done this before. And I didn't know if this facility was actually on YouTube Studio on the laptop. So please let me know in the comment section if it's been up for the last 5 or 6 years, because the whole time it was right under my nose and I didn't know. And I feel a little bit like a plonker, because as you know, I've been wanting to learn to blur things out and stuff like that for years, and I just haven't got any editing kind of software and whatever, if it was Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere, because I know they're very expensive. And I'm very basic with my videos, as you know, and if I can just blur things out and maybe do layovers, I think, just simple things, cutting, trimming and all that, that's all I need to do. And if that was there the whole time, I'm shocked. I'm just shocked, because if it was there the whole time on the YouTube Studio app on the laptop, then honestly guys, I didn't know. So it was good a friend showed me that we can actually blur out this, and it managed to blur it out within a few hours, and the video was already uploaded. And that's what I like about it, is the fact that I can actually do this without having to take the video down, edit the video in my phone gallery and then re-upload it. But then I don't know how to re-edit in my gallery, because I don't cut and glue videos anymore, you see. Anyway, let me quickly talk about this before I'm going out. This is an article here, I'll just read it out from Jimmy. Jimmy from Ealing's put, why is it bus passengers insist on sitting on the outside seat, especially during rush hour? To make it even worse, they often have a rucksack on the inside seat. And when you politely ask them to move so that you can sit down, they get offended and act as if you've asked them to perform one of the labours of Hercules. Yes, people can be very impatient. Recently I was pressing the button on my screen inside the cab to let the passengers know, that there are seats available on the upper deck. And even if there's just one seat left, I'll still press it, and I actually sometimes have to make an announcement on the tannoy on the speakers. There are speakers, yeah, as you can see, there's speakers here, you see, there's some speakers there. So basically, on some buses there weren't, on the Boris bus, but on this, on there, there's some speakers here. So I usually put an announcement out, and I usually say, good evening or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is quite busy today. Please allow all the passengers to sit down on the bus, even if you have bags on seats. You know, and I have to say that because some people just don't want to move their bags. But yes, as Jimmy from Ealing has put, you know, some passengers obviously want to sit on the outside seat, especially during rush hour. I know, it is what it is. You know, the public, we have to get along with each other, and I know times can be difficult, you know. Anyway, that was just something that I thought I'd talk about from the previous Metro Talk chat from the Friday. This was the Wednesday the 14th. Anyway, that was my little Metro Talk chat. I'll kind of look at the comments if there are any more bus related or public transport information, and I'll do another video. But yes, regarding the me learning YouTube, I've not really been learning quite a lot, I'll be honest, over the years. I just do simple videos, and it's nice to find out the editor part of the app of YouTube Studio, which literally I just found yesterday, Sunday the 16th was yesterday, and I just found out 6 years after I started YouTube. So if it was there the whole time, I'll be shocked, because I didn't know, and I've had a laptop for 5 and a bit years. So I don't know, you live and learn. But it goes to show I needed to have it pointed out to me. Now I know where it is. I should be able to blur out videos that I've made private. So hopefully if I can blur things out, I should be able to re-upload those very soon. But it's good to be learning things, to keep on learning things. It's important. Anyway, see you later, everyone. I've got to drive my bus now. Bye-bye.